Hello everyone. Students, in addition to the lectures delivered which were based on linear algebra, I have also started in solving the question papers from linear algebra in the incoming lectures. So you can see the solutions of questions asked in various universities in different years. Today I start with the linear algebra first paper question 1. So this will be the notation linear algebra LA paper 1 question 1. So first question in paper 1 is a non-empty subset W of vector space VF is a subspace of V if and only if for all x y belongs to W, x plus y belongs to W, for all alpha belongs to F and x belongs to W and alpha x belongs to W. So this is one of the statement in the question, but this question can also be asked in the different form. Prove that a non-empty subset W of a vector space VF is a subspace of V if and only if W is a closed under addition and scalar multiplication. To solve this question, you must be very clear about the vector space, vector subspaces. That is the definition of these two spaces. And you must be very clear about the closed operations and the scalar multiplication also. So this is a simple question and a short question. Let us have a look over the solution of this question. It is given that W is a subspace of VF. So by definition of vector subspaces, W is closed under addition and scalar multiplication. Hence the result holds true. Direct result holds true. Now I will come to the reverse process, that is converse. Conversely, it is given that W is a closed under addition and scalar multiplication. Then I will prove that W is a subspace of VF implies with these two addition operation, that is addition and scalar multiplication, because here I am giving you that W is closed under addition and scalar multiplication. What does it mean? It means for all x, y in W and alpha in F, we must have x plus y belongs to W and alpha x belongs to W. So I will show that W is a subspace of V. To show that W is a subspace of VF, it is to be shown that W is itself a vector space. For that you have to prove again those 10 properties for vector space, 5 under multiplication, 5 under addition. Let us see how to validate this condition for this case. Now you take -1 in F and x in W. When you multiply these two terms, you will get -x in W. So the additive inverse of every element in W is obtained. Again you see x in W and -x in W. When you add these two terms, you will get the identity element 0 in W. So I obtain additive identity in W. Again, why this is 0 is an identity? When you add any element in this 0, whether from right or whether from left side, you will get x again. Therefore, additive identity is obtained. So all these things can be written like this one. Now since W is a subset of V, that is all the elements of W are also the elements of V. Therefore we have x plus y is equal to y plus x for all x, y in W. Similarly, x plus y bracket plus z is equal to x plus y plus z for all x, y, z in W. And alpha into x plus y is equal to alpha x plus alpha y for all alpha in F and x, y in W. Again, alpha plus beta into x is equal to alpha x plus beta x for all alpha beta in F and x in W. Similarly, 1 into x is equal to x for all x in W, for all 1 in F. Thus, W satisfies all the axioms for vector space. 5 under addition and 5 under multiplication. Therefore, W is a subspace of VF. You can see one more question, that is in a linear algebra paper 1 question number 2. Prove that the intersection of any number of vector space VF is a subspace of V. Let W lambda such that this small lambda belongs to capital lambda. This is the set of natural number actually, 1, 2, 3, so on. Be a family of subspace of V, and take W as intersection of W lambda such that lambda belongs to capital lambda. And since W lambda is the subspace of VF for all lambda belongs to big lambda, therefore 0 must belongs to W lambda for all lambda belongs to big lambda, implies 0 belongs to intersection of lambda belongs to capital lambda for all W lambda, implies 0 belongs to W, and W is therefore will be non-empty set. Now let alpha and beta in F and X and Y in. You know that how to prove a given set as a subspace. You take two elements from field and you take two elements from the subspace or subset. Then you take the linear combination of these four items, that is alpha x plus beta y. If you are able to show that alpha x plus beta y in W, then it will be proved that W is a subspace. So I have taken alpha beta in F, and x y belongs to intersection of W lambda because x and y are in W, and W is nothing but intersection of lambda belongs to capital lambda and W lambda. Now, because W lambda is a subspace of VF, therefore alpha x plus beta y belongs to capital W lambda for each lambda belongs to big lambda. But W lambda is nothing here, but the intersection of all the elements, and therefore alpha x plus beta y belongs to capital W. Hence W is a subspace of Vx, that is arbitrary intersection of subspaces of a vector space. V is a subspace of that vector space V. Thank you.